And we're live. And we're back.
And we're back. It's almost been like a month hiatus.
It's been 4 weeks since we wore our ugly Christmas sweaters.
They weren't ugly.
But I've had the coughs, and you
Me
still
too.
kind of have the coughs.
So there's something going around. It's been going around virally everywhere.
Viral.
It's
Okay.
virus, right? So there's nothing really you can do.
Like Gundam style.
The return.
Hashtag the return. Brick dudes.
Yeah. So
And look, there's no upper thirds or lower thirds. That's
so
gone.
It's just the brick.
They got rid of that for 2017.
And yeah, it's so 2016.
That's
and
so
before.
2016.
But I do like it. Like it kind of looks very.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, Port City Brick.
big change for 2017. Our background is not a corner anymore because no one puts baby in the corner.
No.
Somebody went ahead and gave himself a 2017 Happy New Year gift.
So we'll talk about that later. Because we have 4 weeks for this 4-hour coughs.
Yeah, see, this is why we haven't been
4-hour episode.
our 4 minutes episode.
They did? I didn't know that. Yeah, they got rid of the upper thirds and lower thirds.
Okay, so where did we last? I think it was Christmas because we had Olaf, so it would be Boxing Days or.
And you know what happened on Boxing Day? There was a new addition to the YouTube
Family?
Lego YouTube family. Baby Harry.
Baby Harry.
Baby Harry.
He came out on.
Did you know Baby Harry was born on Christine's
birthday? I was gonna say that right now.
The Brick Maniac.
Hey, Brick Maniac.
Brick Dudes has been sick too.
I know.
You caught my cough
It's a cough.
from when I was building the assembly square.
And it's like sinusitis.
It went through the computer.
Well, or better. But see, you can't really go to the doctor for this because they're ultimately going to say, do you have a fever? And then you don't want to get antibiotics. It's really just rest and water and rest.
Rest and relaxation.
And relaxation, which, we're not doing right now. So yeah, Boxing Day was a while ago.
Yeah,
in 2016, and
December 26th.
Traditionally, we like to go out for Boxing Day. It's nowhere near as good as Black Friday, from what we hear what Black Fridays are, because we've never really taken part in any Black Friday festivities.
Just the Canadian Black Friday.
But Boxing Day is a Canadian thing, and I guess we got that from the UK. Usually, they say that prices are lower on Boxing Day. Not true. I feel like a lot of prices already go down before Christmas. But it's always fun to go out in the chaos because that's what we do. We drag all of our kids, and I usually go downtown.
You normally have a whole itinerary already.
Yes,
because you know what time the stores open, so we can maximize our.
But now you've kind of put a wrench into things because you're like, I want to go to Walmart, and I want to go to Toys R Us, and I want to go to the Lego store.
They always have the 50% off.
Yeah.
Wrapping paper and stuff. So we got wrapping paper, 50% off.
Star Wars wrapping paper.
Star Wars. And you used it for birthday.
Yeah, I just used one for a birthday gift. It's actually not so bad for.
Yeah.
But
I got underwear.
But I feel like the prices weren't really drastically cut, right? So we started off at 7 a.m. in the morning.
Yes.
And we drove straight to a Walmart first.
Sherway.
Yeah. Location. Area. And the first place we actually went to was Best Buy because I was hoping of buying a laptop for Tristan for homework. I don't think he'll do homework. No. So one of the best deals was an HP for about, I think it was $250, $249.
What's the regular price?
I don't know. But it was cute. It was blue. And then the guy who
says you can't feed underwear on. I heard that.
So the thing though I don't like about Best Buy is they try to upsell stuff, right? So they'll say, oh, that's
bait and switch.
Yeah. So they're like, oh, that was not good. And I'm like thinking it's only for a grade 7 who's going to use Word. You know what I mean? So in any case, he tries to upsell me to this one. I'm like, fine. And then he's like, for another $150, we'll set it up. And I'm like, what do I need to set up for? So anyways, we left. We're like, screw that. Forget it. We're not buying a laptop. We're going to keep our money. And Justin we'll just write out his reports.
But I bought a memory card.
And that was a fail.
Well, currently in my camera, I use an 8 GB, and this was 64 gigabytes. So I was like, whoa. And it was 50% off. I think the regular price was $60. It was like $30.
Yeah. And it was actually even cheaper when I think it was like $49 on the shelf tag. But then when you went to actually pay for it, it was like $32.
So I was all excited. I took a bunch of footage with it, ready to transfer to the computer. It said, oh, you have to format the disk. So I formatted it and then it erased everything. But then when I put it back into my camera, it wouldn't take photos.
I know. So a few days later, I was able, because I didn't know whether the issue was the card itself or your camera, but your camera works with the old card. But sometimes these new cards, you need a new camera, right? Which we don't want to buy a new camera.
No.
We just want more storage. Like we're just excited that it was 8 times. Hey, And so I was able to replace it for the same sale price, brought it home, and same sad issue. It didn't work.
Yeah.
So he was like, okay, I'll just stick with my 8 because it works.
It still
is
works.
still a lot.
It's a lot. I just have to, whenever it gets full, I just flush it all.
It was just like really getting greedy.
It's getting greedy.
64. 8 times 8 equals
It's
64.
all the memory you can eat.
Yeah. So after Best Buy, we did go to just a couple of things we got at Best Buy too. We got you a battery pack.
Oh yeah.
And see,
for
where is that now?
Pokemon Go. It's in my bag, but I haven't had to use it.
I know, and
it's gonna be inconvenient though, because you have to put the whole cord.
I know.
In like that.
That's how it is.
And then people are like, "Oh, he's playing Pokemon Go."
Creepy. Actually, if I've been playing Pokemon Go, that our usage for our data is only at 50%.
Oh, it's been good.
Yeah,
I've been going. I'm like, oh, geez.
Really? Well, I upsized us to 3 gig shared, which I know is nothing, but but Rogers gave their loyalty customer like 4 gigs, $50 per month. So I called TELUS trying to have my angry advice. Hey, how come if I'm a loyalty customer, how come I don't
still
get
have 5 days for 50? I can eat through 50%.
Let's not. Let's
5 days.
Pretend I said nothing. Pretend we're close. Like
level 31 now.
It's okay.
I have to shave.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, because you shaved at 2 a.m. this morning. Yeah. So so we went to Walmart after Best Buy and we got our
underwear.
Sure. But there was no discount for that, right? No. And we got some Christmas wrapper, but we didn't really go crazy Christmas wrapper shopping.
No, we only got like 2.
And then we went across.
We were looking for Lego, but there wasn't
nothing.
any Lego sales.
And then we go to the Lego store. And actually, there was a good discounts for Lego store. The chess set was 50% off.
The Cataram.
Was 50% off.
Cataram here.
So we were surprised by all of that because.
But the thing I was most surprised was they had the Lego Batman CMFs early. Because it was supposed to.
I went somewhere else. I think I went to Lululemon first, and you guys all went to the Lego store. And when I came in, there was Nick like in the corner already, like trying to feel his
the packs.
Thing. Yes.
Cart Guy says, guys, I must confess, I'm watching this. What? Naked in the bath?
Is it going to be a banhammer? Where is?
No, Cart Guy's cool. He's been he's been hanging out with me while we've been building the.
But not at this level.
Weapons of Mass Destruction is his son. That's his nickname. That could be Hayden. Oh, what was I saying? So, the Lego store was supposed to release the Batman sets and the CMFs January 1st. It was supposed to be released at other stores maybe early, but it was actually released early at
the Lego store.
The Lego store employee was saying that their shelves were kind of getting depleted. Emptied.
Yes, and they were also told to take out, and they're also told to take out the 2017 Star Wars sets, and Ninjago sets, I think.
Oh, okay.
So all these new sets that shouldn't have been released were released just so that they can get like a good sale this Boxing Day at no extra sale, right?
So
what else is on discount? But yeah, I feel like the chess set. But you already bought another chess set too, right?
Yeah,
for the pieces you said.
And it was 50% off already.
Yeah.
Before, but so the Lego Batman, we were able to get. Well, I thought I felt all of them. But
it was him like another guy.
When I opened them up, I was missing the Vacation,
which is the rubber ducky,
and the Joker. And I actually gave someone else another Vacation because I thought I had like 3 of them. I'm like, oh, I have so many here, so I gave them away, and then I guess I mixed it up. And then I also the same with the Joker. I kept on another Joker, kept on putting it back, but apparently I never had a Joker. So
sad. So we will go downtown because that's my drill. I go downtown. My favorite Indigo Chapters bookstore is on Bain Bloor, and they have all of my great collection of the books that I bought from Everyman Library. So usually on Boxing Day, this is when they have hardcover sales for a 30% discount additionally. And even like the online shopping used to be very good for books. And now I feel like it's more par with what is the printed price. So there's no perk anymore to buy online except for Boxing Day. So we go there. I go to Holt Renfrew for any discount sale, but by then, like we were there already by 10:30. All the sales are gone and done. But then on the way back to home, where he realized he doesn't have his Vacation Batman. Can you tell him to be quiet?
Yeah, good thing.
And so I'm like, okay, I'll be the good wife. Let's go back to let's go back to Sherway Gardens. Like, really? I'm like, really? But by then it got so busy already that we almost didn't get parking. But we did. We were pretty lucky for finding parking when it's Boxing Day, right? So that's good because I feel like if you find parking right away, that means you're meant to be there shopping, which is good. So he found the last 2 pieces that he needed. It actually wasn't part of his opening it this year because he was opening part of it already in the car.
I was already
While-
doing my
while all the
video.
kids were asleep in the car and I was in the bookstore.
So let's show some of these.
Okay, they're
Since
fun.
I think this one's my favorite.
Why is your favorite? This is telling.
Because it's fun.
You know, there's other fairies.
Fairy
Is it
Batman.
because of the pink helmets?
I like pink minifigures in general, like Professor Trelawney and Luna Lovegood.
As long as you're open about it.
I like the wings.
Yes.
So that giveaway for this was actually the wings.
And how many of this Batmans do you have now?
1, 2,
Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6. And I have them by my my Heart Lake Bat Cave. You don't like this one?
It's okay. I like how he also has the arm warmers, like the cat, the Cheshire cat.
I also like the bunny.
I don't like the bunny.
You don't like the bunny?
My favorite one is Vacation.
I like the bunny. The ears are the giveaway for the bunny. Maria's favorite.
Who's the bunny anyway? Who is this?
March Hare.
Oh.
What's the bunny's name again? Hare?
And she has like a mole.
Hey, Michael's Mind, formerly known as.
Michael's mine.
Brick Dude says Nick correctly planned out the pink Batman with his Batcave. Yeah, I somehow knew that they were gonna come up with it. So this is Maria's favorite Vacation Batman.
So cute.
I like how the goggles are stuck to the cowl. The rubber ducky's the dead giveaway,
And
obviously.
the rubber ducky looks really like a rubber ducky. You know what I mean? How they have these little
You can mistake
indents. They have
the
all these indents on the
March Harriet.
indents on
Let's
the
see the
rubber ducky.
Catman, please. Okay,
I love it.
They're requesting the Catman. So the Catman was actually
It's like a
a little
Wolverine.
tricky. Took me a while to figure out see the belt? There's a belt piece there. And so you actually feel this belt piece underneath the pack, and it
Oh.
looks like this.
This
It's
is
like
becoming like that video of yours. Everybody, please watch that video.
it's a square kind of thing like this. So I was like, what's this when I'm feeling it under the pack? And then when I'm looking at the picture, I'm like, oh, maybe it's the belt. And it was.
I don't think I'm as good as discerning these things if just like by looking for a photo.
But I guess those were, I didn't feel the claws, but it's basically the same claws Wolverine has.
Yeah.
We can just call that Wolverine
And
2.0.
who is this guy? And how did he become so thin? That's
He's
not Batman.
Catman. He's not Batman. He's Catman. He's Catman.
Okay.
Apparently Ozzy got a bunch of Catman and he's trying to give them away now.
Why?
This one was a favorite.
The
too.
lobster.
Everyone,
Makes me
lots
want to
of
have
people,
a lobster.
lots of people like
Is it
the
because there's never been a
lobster.
lobster?
There's never been a lobster.
We
And
miss lobster season, I feel.
this is a cool torso. It looks like Hugh Hefner.
It does. It's actually very nice. So I've been meaning to draw a speed draw for so long, and I've been wanting to do Robin.
Robin.
And this morning I realized that I've already erased that app for some reason from my phone that I
iMotion.
use. I remember what I used. So I was there sitting in front of my sketch pad this morning.
This is the Robin face that you want to draw
I really want
with the
this lobster.
goggles.
Yes, because I think he's so cute. If that is a reason to draw him, but he's so cute.
And then he has a regular face if
He's
you
so cute.
if you lift it up. He has a regular face.
I can smile like him. The side. See? I can.
But yeah, I like his the
Goggles.
shark repellent. This nozzle thing is what I felt. Even though it's small, I was able to feel it.
That means you have very fine
Fine motor skills.
tactile.
This is what Harold calls busy blocks 2.0.
Yeah.
Busy blocks. And I felt this. You can feel these guys. The lightning bolts.
That's from Storm. Storm had those from
And
the X-Men
Electro
and Electro.
from
Yes.
Spider-Man.
So good thing Lego's trying to figure out ways to reuse these things. How does her hair go? It's part. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Hair like this, maybe some.
Yeah,
little
there's a punk rock.
punk- Oh,
There's
look,
like an
see,
Indian
if you
too.
do it sideways, look at that look.
There's a native Indian.
That's a cool look too. I go sideways. What do you think?
Cart Guy says, have you seen my video on Catman printing error? I saw the thumbnail. I haven't watched the video yet. The legs on the figure are different to what's shown on the checklist.
Oh.
Oh, interesting. I'll check your
Okay.
video out. I also liked
Harley Quinn was cool because her hair is all ringlets,
Yeah, Harley Quinn's cool.
different hair. I guess the one that we get this guy, like Robin in, is the Arkham Asylum, like in his outfit. in his
I'm
Robin
not sure.
outfit? But that's like a big set, huh?
Not, he might also come like in a smaller set too.
Oh. You don't
Hey,
really
Big
need
Rick
another-
Machine.
Another Arkham Asylum.
I already have a spot. It's over there. But when it goes on sale,
I'm gonna
it's a
make this-
Toys R Us
I'm
exclusive.
gonna make this face.
We have this. He's like the shark guy,
I know.
and basically it's like
It's
feeling the
Shamu.
shark guy. So I got a couple of these, but I changed the face and I made it a girl. So now it's not
Shamu.
orca.
This guy is like a dentist, right? So somebody put on Instagram like a dentist montage, and this guy is like sitting on a dentist chair with his mouth
I
open,
never thought of that.
right?
That's
Open
good.
wide.
That's a good one. This is a cool one too. Glam metal Batman or Kiss.
Kiss.
You can tell
Hey,
by
no
the
more
guitar. No more bricks is back. He was at church, and I was like, his parents are
Oh.
in town,
Oh.
and his sister, the brick flosser,
I thought we had a name for her.
flossing bricks,
No.
brick dentures. This is cool. Kiss is cool. Shoulder
like his
pads
his
and
shoulder
the
spikes.
guitars giveaway, but I like the cowl. How it's like that type of gold there. Who else is cool? For some reason, so many people like this minifigure. People in the
I
comments
don't know.
are like, Red Skull, Red Skull, I want to feel Red Skull. I'm like,
I know.
really? What's so special about Red Skull? He looks kind of weird with the big cylinder, which is what you have to
He
feel
reminds me of
for.
Magneto from the back, actually.
But the face, oh, no face.
The face is on the other side.
But
There
the
you go.
face looks cool.
Doesn't it remind you of Magneto, like from the back? If he just needs a purple cape,
I guess, yeah.
because it's probably the prototype.
Nomar says the brick dentures. Brick Dude says he's acting like he goes to church on every Sunday today. And Michael Mine says, I kind of like the last Harley
Tagalog mask. Well,
with Deadshot. Yeah, that's a good one too.
If they're going to have Baby Harry
It's a
baptized,
Tagalog mask.
they have to make their show face every Sunday.
Um,
Trust me.
this one's a cool one too. Batgirl.
Yeah,
I like the
I'm not sure.
ponytail. You don't like the ponytail?
I don't know if I
You
like.
can put your hair like that.
No, my hair doesn't curl.
And
It's a very.
it's
kind
the
of
Minnie
sparkly
Mouse,
kind of cape.
the Minnie Mouse dress. It's
Yeah.
the same kind of material as
Yeah.
Minnie Mouse.
She looks really tan to me.
She's the same Batgirl as this Batgirl. She's tanned.
Oh, okay. She's pink, so they should go with like pink Batman.
It's a different shade.
Maybe this Batman thing could have been part of like the Women's March yesterday. The helmet,
Oh, the
Women's March, because everybody
the
was
gay,
wearing.
the gay pride.
No,
parade?
it's Women's March, for women's issues, because
Oh.
Trump doesn't want them to have any more freedom to control their bodies.
And this is
Among many issues that were, like,
Barbara
face.
Gordon. It's kind of plain, but it's okay.
yeah, but you need one. But I like how they have like a little bat
And you get
brick
her
on the
dad.
side. Is there a bat brick for him too?
No.
No bat brick for him.
Her dad.
When is the movie coming out?
February 10.
Whoa! Are you watching it by yourself
Toralug wants to do like a whole watching the movie together thing.
and holding hands,
Yeah.
and with their children, or just you
No.
big adults?
Just want to watch it without them.
You're like, I just wanted to watch it by myself.
I just want to watch it with my kids.
With myself.
This is a good, just generic torso and pants for a
Mhm.
police officer.
Mhm. Are you gonna do Brick Fest this year?
Haven't decided yet.
I don't think I want to.
Someone asked, like the guy asked, who here's for Torlug is going to Brickfest
Yeah.
this year? Only
And-
2 people raised their hand.
Oh.
Who's not going? And then
More?
No, well, 1 person, and everyone else was kind of undecided still.
Oh.
Michael's mind likes Barbara Gordon, and Brick Dude says cart guy.
What's the difference
my
between
Batman
this
yellow.
and Catman's helmet? This one's more scruffed up, or this is
Catman it looks
Oh.
like a cat. Batman looks like a bat.
what? Oh, sure.
No, it looks the same. Catman at the bottom. There's no chin thing.
And this one has stitches.
See, the cat looks like a bat, and then the cat looks like a cat. You can tell by the ears.
And the capes are like jagged.
The ears
for the
are
bat.
little like Catwoman ears here.
Oh,
These
right.
are like longer,
pointed inwards.
pointed inwards. But this is Fred Flintstone Batman. I like
Cro-Magnon.
the cougar print. Then we got King Tut, which I don't get why he's
in this.
but I'm sure Jeremy would tell us. Or TF. He reminds me of a Scooby-Doo character still. But you feel for the pole
Staff.
yeah.
The Cobra stuff.
This one was the
Yeah.
first one I felt. Zodiac Man. Are these real symbols?
Yes, they are.
Zodiac
in
symbols?
fact, that's the Virgo over there.
Where's Pisces?
Pisces is
What symbols are you guys in the chat?
I think that's Pisces.
Pisces? The one that
The
looks like
H.
a hashtag?
Yeah. No, it's yeah.
So this is Pisces and myself.
That's why we cry all the time.
Really? I felt the fish
Okay.
when I was doing this. I didn't feel the crab.
No.
3 more. Calculator Man. And see how it says hello?
Hello, but it's really 07734.
Yeah, it's really
Hello, Brick Daddy Canadian.
07734. Is that backwards to them? Because it looks
No.
backwards to us. Hey, Brick Daddy. And so, hello. But he does have a face. He has a face. And the big shoulder pads, which is what you feel for.
I don't understand how Batman has all these like school
Villains?
supply villains. Like
I
Calculator
think these
Man
are like the
and
villains in the
Pencil
1960s.
Man.
In the 1960s. This is Eraser Man.
Eraser Man. It's really Pencil Man.
To erase. No, I was looking up what Eraser Man is.
Mhm.
He erases all the evidence or something, or he
Oh.
erases all the.
Well, I mean, if that's all you can do with your head.
I don't know if he does it with his head though.
Well, that looks like it's his head.
And I think he was classmates. He was classmates with Bruce Wayne or something like
Oh,
that.
it's unfortunate.
I was looking on Wikipedia. And then we got Sad Clown. Arkham Asylum. The Joker has the new hair.
Yeah.
You don't like this Joker.
I
right?
don't. It looks very.
He has, like-
It looks very caricature. Let's see the other face. Yeah, it looks like a clown, like a pure clown. Does he have like a fang in the other's face? Like the
He
other face?
does.
Oh,
Thank you.
I don't get it.
So that was on Boxing Day. We were able to get these CMFs.
Mhm. Did we get any other
felt
sets?
out.
Oh, and Tristan, because he got X amount of money from his birthday and Christmas, he went ahead and spent it on another Ninjago set,
Which is nice.
which is a 2017. I
Or
really like
Forge.
this peak. It looks like a Hobbit house
It does.
with an Asian
These
flavor.
are new pieces here. The
I
curved,
love it.
the curved tiles.
Ah, it's beautiful.
But he already demolished the 2 dragon, or the dragon with the
Really?
double head. Yeah, and he used it for his mocks.
There goes that.
So
I like this.
So it opens up.
What are you gonna do with it?
I was gonna take it apart, but since you like it, I might
I
keep
like
it.
it. You can take apart
while.
all those things in my room.
No.
I don't like them.
And then I don't like that. It comes with this guy.
Who is a serpent king of serpents?
Something million. I can't remember now. Oh, no problem. You got the tubes up package. I'm the Canadian rep, and so I gotta send them out. And then here are the minifigures.
Ooh.
This is a cool. I like
Excuse me?
how they have this
The-
armor. It reminds me of
helmet?
like
It looks very Genghis Khan.
Conan the Barbarian.
Conan, very detailed.
Yeah. I did an Instagram wearing that.
Oh, you did?
And then this is supposed to be Kai's mom and dad.
Yes. Fleeing. That's a nice hair. Maybe I should use that as my new hair.
It's an old one.
Oh.
It's an old hair. We have it in blonde over there. One of the sig figs.
Hmm.
Your hair, yeah. And then we
Your
got
hair,
what's this? Kai has like a
Let's see.
big claw.
It's like a lobster claw. Or like
And then we got Nia and this guy.
it's so fun. It must be so fun to be the person designing these little pieces. You know what I mean?
And then Mason got something too on Boxing Day. He got that
What do you get?
he got the Nexo Knight battle suit.
Oh yeah. Did
But
you build it yet?
I
Or
think
you didn't let him build it
he
yet?
built it, and I
Oh.
think it's upstairs somewhere floating around.
Hmm. kilometers an hour?
No, I
20
think
kilometers an hour?
10.
Ooh.
Stop if you're going faster than 10, 10 or 20. But you were going at a nice slow speed because you were in traffic. So that was good.
But yeah, we didn't really do anything Boxing Day. Boxing Day fell on a Monday, and then I was still off on the 27th.
Yeah.
For holidays. And then back. I only went to work twice that week, which was fantastic. It's the following week, and then the boys didn't go back to school until January 9th. So really, we had a full extra week in January just to try to entertain them. But it was good. I think they rested. They hung out with my mom. January 1st,
New Year's.
Traditionally, we always watch a movie. For Countdown, we just went to my mom's. But unfortunately, your parents were sick all this time at this point. They had the cough. They were the first to have this cough.
And so usually the whole thing is we'll get to your mom's, we'll eat dinner, we'll pass out on the couch, and then 5 minutes before countdown, someone will wake everyone up.
I know. I can't even imagine like an alternative universe. What would we do?
Home.
Because like for the people who are waiting outside for all those countdowns, even like in New York City or in Toronto, they're in the cold. And this year it's a bit milder, but it's still cold. And once you're stuck in those crowds, I don't see you going, oh, I got to go to the washroom, hold my spot.
You mean like the Times Square with the ball falling?
Right? Like, or even like in Nathan Phillips Square.
Yeah, I don't know where they go to the bathroom.
I don't know. So it never appealed to me.
But it's like a free concert.
Sure.
You don't have to pay, do you?
But it's cold. Like it's one thing if it's
I don't think it was cold this year, though.
Yeah, but it's not 15 degrees Celsius pleasant.
No.
It was still, oh, I'm getting cold or hungry or I can't move, right? So I don't know, very different just because we've experienced one New Year countdown in the Philippines, and there it's warm. And I feel like whenever there's warm climes out there, people are not friendlier, just you're more mobile, right? So you don't really care where you are. But here, we're just stuck in our houses counting down for the most part of us.
And listening to the music.
Top 2016 hits of
2016
hits of. So
before, the next morning, I was actually on the AP stream. Because it was Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday. And I was helping out by doing the top 10 best and worst lists. And so I was helping them do all that.
Oh,
so that was
very
fun.
fun. That's
Of
right.
course, they all put the Avenged Jet, my favorite set, as the worst set ever. That set right there, the Avenged Jet.
Why do you like it?
Because it looks cool. It reminds me of a G.I. Joe Transformer jet.
That was your favorite of 2016?
No, but just to be opposite, I said it was.
So traditionally, we go to watch a movie on the New Year's Day.
Yeah, our first one was Jerry Maguire. We were looking back.
Ago.
We're like, what was the first
one? And actually,
one?
when we're looking through all of our tickets, and yes, he keeps all of our tickets. We don't watch on January 1st. Sometimes we try to splotch it by watching it a few days. But
most of them were January 1st.
Yeah. So this year, because we need to make it a bit more child friendly, because we have those children, we decided on Moana. Which Disney never fails. And they did have one good song to it. Like I feel like the songs were all composed by
What's the one that
Lin-Manuel Miranda?
You're welcome, right?
You're welcome. I know, but it doesn't
sound like that.
It doesn't stick in your head. Not like Frozen. You know what I mean? Like you wanted to hear Frozen over and over again. But here, there's also the one where Moana sings to the waters. And when you're in the movie theaters, you're like, oh, I love this song. But then when you leave the movie theaters, you can't really remember what she's talking about.
But I always hear it on the radio now by that other girl.
Really?
The girl who sang.
Oh, Cara Alicia?
Something like that.
Something like that? Yeah. So it was a good movie. Did it make you cry? I liked it too.
I dozed at the end though.
You did. And then they always have like all these, Disney movies have all these little cute creatures that they introduce, like the rooster and the pig. But they didn't really have big roles in it.
No.
The rooster maybe. And then they have these little coconut creatures that I think are so cute. So thank God I'm not a kid anymore wanting to buy all these toys.
The pirates?
Yeah, they're pirates, coconut pirates.
You thought they were cute? They were like the enemy.
They were so cute.
Scary.
Well, maybe they're scary. They're like little pygmies. If I were to like run into them in real life, I probably
Michael Mine doesn't want to hear Let It Go again. So it's probably good that the Moana songs aren't that memorable because it won't drown out people.
Yeah, I think the kids enjoyed it too. We were gonna watch Sing, but we chose Moana instead, and it was a good choice and stuff. Made you cry and choke up. And then,
Moana was like a Polynesian Samoan mix.
Yeah,
So I guess Lilo and Stitch was Hawaiian.
An alien.
Yeah.
So I mean, at least Moana isn't too far fetched, like Lilo and Stitch, right? What's the next Disney movie coming out? Oh, there's Beauty and the Beast coming up.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah,
in
I'm
live
still not. Well, actually,
with Emma. What do you call her? Emma Thompson. It's not Emma Thompson.
Emma
it's
Watson.
Emma Watson.
I was
who's
telling Port
Hermione.
City Bricks that I wasn't sold on
And then I know if she has
because she looked brooding in the trailer.
yeah,
But
she
then
just looks
Port City
serious.
Bricks said that Andrea saw another trailer with Emma Watson actually singing.
Yeah, but she sings it with an English accent. I want adventure in the great wide
Well, in the cartoon,
somewhere.
how does she sound? She doesn't sound French.
She sounds
in the cartoon.
American. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. So I don't know. And then
all the UK people in the chat are rolling their eyes.
It's hard. It's hard to like sing and sound like something. Anyhow, and then they have the Beast looking like Beast. So that comes out in February too. But I think I'd rather watch
February
the Lego
2 or February 2?
February TOO.
Okay.
Or
you know how everything was awesome was the catchy song for the Lego movie? I wonder if Batman
everything is awesome.
I wonder if Batman has Lego Batman movie has.
They're
a song
catchy.
like that.
They have to hire Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah.
And what New Year's resolutions? So I said I was going to read 120 books this year.
Read or listen?
Read. I think listening counts. Listening. I mean, imagine the
people movies count
who can't
too.
read with. Yeah, but it's different. Like this is like someone
watching movies.
The
you
book
use
is
more
like
senses. You listen and you watch.
But it's not the word per word of the book. Oh, and we ruined one book. I was gonna read Nocturnal Animals, and we ended up watching it not too long ago, and it's I don't want to. I don't want to read it anymore. I already watched it. Once you watch a movie too, you can't read it. You can read a book and then watch the movie after, but you can't go backwards. I find that very difficult. Yeah. So 120 books, and I've already read 10.
Okay, so after New Year's, so New Year's was January 1st, and all our Lego stores were closed. So while I was watching on Instagram, everyone buying up the Assembly Square, us Canadians had to sit and wait for January 2. But on January 2, I went to the Lego store.
And there was a lineup.
There was a lineup.
And you said the Brick Princess.
Brick Princess was there. So I got there around 9:15
And there was already a lineup.
It opened at 10 a.m. and there was a lineup outside. And so Brick Princess and I were just waiting. And there's another Toro-like member there too. We were waiting for it to open. And then we went in, everyone rushed in and we're grabbing it from the shelves. But good enough, the cashier, I guess they expected this. They had a whole bunch behind the cashier.
Oh.
So we just went straight to the lineup and got in line while those people were grabbing it. And then they still had to go after us because we just went in line and then we picked it. And it took a long time to build. Normally it wouldn't.
It did. But it's very detailed. And on top of that, you also tiled it up.
I tiled it up.
Right?
Brick Daddy says, I heard the opening song for the Batman movie. It's going to be, do you want to build a snowman? Do you want to build a bat snowman?
Do you want to build a Batman?
So I was calculating, and I think it took me about 18 hours to build the
over 3 days.
Over 3 days, because the first one was it was a hangout with BA. It was 8 hours.
Yeah.
And then the next one was like 6 hours, and then the next one was just 4 hours of hangout with BA.
Yes.
And Cart Guy and KG.
And KG.
And it's already up there, but I tiled up the inside. It's on Instagram.
Visit it.
So I don't want to take it down.
So what's all this? Like, where are we in the basement? We're still in the basement.
This is where these used to be.
Oh my gosh. So he wakes me up, I don't know what day.
Was this after
January 1st?
Yeah.
He's like, can we put the DVDs in the living room? No.
Upstairs.
And I already know
I already measured it and everything.
I know, but like, but so we came up with an alternative solution, but that meant we also had to bring some of our stuff into the garage.
Yeah, which was fine.
Which is just all like luggage, really.
Luggage,
and then we found
big,
like
it's a big cabinet.
Yeah, of stationery. So it actually pays that we raised Tristan. We grew Tristan enough to help us
helped me
haul these things, and then we actually found a nice niche in the laundry room for his DVDs that he still likes. But he still had like 4 or 5 bins of DVDs that are just in the garage too.
Because eventually they're gonna make its way out again. So I went.
That sounds cryptic. What does that make it?
So I went to IKEA and I bought these shelves, which are the same white shelves as those shelves over there, and the same white shelves as those shelves over there. But I also got these little square blocks, which are the same square blocks as those black ones.
But not the same because those are black and these are white.
Yeah, I think the white ones are better.
I think it pops out. So it's actually nice when you go down our stairs. It looks brighter.
Looks brighter.
It's a true Lego
because I guess
store.
the DVD shelves were black.
Yeah,
and so it makes things look dark.
And then when you see all the DVDs itself, it just looks full.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
So what I did
so actually Big Ben came down. Big Ben and the Sydney Opera House were in our room for a little bit, and they made themselves down. So that clears another shelving space now in our room once again.
For something. For a big pirate
But
ship.
really what I want to get rid of are all those kids' toys in front of me right now. So once that happens, you can probably buy another one of these cube blocks. Or we really stop buying Lego.
So I moved all the modulars down here. They used to be all in the laundry room. And so now where all these things were, there's this big sprawling open space for, I don't know, UCS sets or something. And moved the Lego ideas down here. They used to be on top of the
and squashed looking.
So now they're kind of spread out.
I'm going to bring my pharaohs and queens and knights down here.
What?
I'm going to take one little bin.
What?
It's going to be my bin. Oh, look, there's all these free bins over there.
That's where I put all this stuff after we build it. Yeah, so I got, they actually sell them separately because I think each one of this is like $6 or $8. Like
oh, really?
This thing, and then the brackets, you buy them separately because if you just buy the one unit, it's supposed to be like 3 of these altogether. So I just got 2 because I wanted a bigger space. I needed to somehow measure it so the big town hall can reach from here to the ceiling.
And it did.
And it did. Well, that's why I had it over here.
See, when he knows how to do something, he does it so well.
Hey,
and yet
8-brick bit. It's stuck in my head too. Everything is awesome. Or no parents. Or how does it go? Darkness. No parents. That should be the song for the Lego Batman movie.
A little bit dark.
The darkness song. What else do we have here?
Work.
Tristan and Mason helped me. They helped me build the assembly square. They were on.
Oh.
Well, they were all excited because when we did the opening, they were excited to build it, and I was like,
a lot.
I was like, okay, because I knew that Tristan and Mason would want to build it for like maybe
2 seconds.
The first 30 minutes, and then they'd get bored. So I was like, yeah, sure. And then they got bored and they wanted to go upstairs. So then I just continued for the rest of 7.5 hours.
I didn't put my efforts into it at all.
I have here that Tristan's been complaining of growing pains all throughout the...
You know, it's a terminology that I dropped, and now he's using it like there isn't any tomorrow.
Also, you're the one who taught him there's a growing pain.
Yes,
thing.
and I said, I never had any growing pains because I'm so short. And he's like, oh, I have growing pains, I'm so short. And then I think he's like spreading it to his friends too.
Who are also saying they have growing pains?
Yeah, now they have growing pains. I don't know. I guess I'm too short to have experienced growing pains. Did you experience growing pains? Anybody there have growing pains? Or is it like after...
Every time he says he has growing pains, and then a few days later, I think he does. He's a bit taller. He looks, and his hands look long.
So I actually went to like link arms with him today, like when we were walking, and it felt like higher. Like, you know, like I feel like he's a little.
You measured him.
He's only a bit taller than me.
You're 5 foot.
So he's like 5'1".
He's 5'1", 5'2".
Yes. But when I did this, it felt like he was at a higher plane. Like my shoulder actually had to do this. And I'm like, oh, my son, you're going to like help me.
His little baby.
Well, you're going to help me when I'm an old woman.
We measured though, like his hands look longer than mine, but then when I put my forearms next to his forearms, my forearms are still longer than his forearms.
So what does that mean?
But his hands are...
Why does he have Wolverine fingers coming out of...
His hands are the same size as mine, but his forearms are shorter.
Weird.
So when we do this,
what kind of a mutant
proportion
like does he have?
It's interesting.
And he's always hungry.
Oh, we got
I
the 8
just had a growing pain this morning. Really? How old are you?
I think we're spreading it to the internet now. This growing pains thing. I watched online just to see like what were the top 2016 movies because I wanted to see like some of
That's like when I look for like top movies. 2016 books.
And the one that was high on a lot of people's list was Hell or High Water.
And?
It had
we need
Chris
to
Klein,
learn. Like every time they have like these, you
Jeff
know,
Bridges, Chris Klein. It's basically they're these
Pirates.
bandits who are robbing banks.
Oh.
Meh. So, Hell or High Water. It was okay. I don't know.
3 out of 5 stars is what I feel.
We watched a good one though, Sing Street.
You liked it.
You didn't like Sing Street? It's like 1980s music. I think it's because when you watched it, it was a little
Hokey.
funny.
Hokey.
We should have watched it on Netflix.
I feel like you would like it. Well, he likes that kind of genre. He does. Like I like the whole historical big dresses kind of genre. Even Nocturnal Animals is more of my thing. That kind of like dark, weird, artsy thing. But you actually enjoyed Nocturnal Animals, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was okay.
No, but it kept you like I thought
didn't fall asleep.
Yeah, I thought you'd be like asleep by a certain point, but it was gripping, in a sense.
It had like the soundtrack of like one of those
Girl on a Train,
basic
which
instincts.
I read.
I started watching it.
And
it was just basically this girl on a train. And she was just
and she looked
she was like a peeping
Tom.
She was
But
like,
you passed the same.
she'd be like staring at people in their lives and I only watched like 10 minutes. I wanted you to watch Ouija with me.
I don't do horror well, and I played Ouija.
I watched
when I was young.
Don't Breathe. That's a good one.
I don't.
It's actually thieves again. They kind of break into a house and they want to rob the house, but there's a blind man. But this blind man is kind of like Daredevil, where he has like he can
ultrasonic senses.
Yeah.
So even if he's blind, don't take advantage of him.
But then there's a spoiler at the end where this blind man isn't as good as you think, because really he has something in his basement, which
so he actually is like, yes, more people who are stealing from me, but then he really collects their bones, like
something like that.
Like what's that movie with Anthony Hopkins?
Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, like that. Yeah. Or the one with it's called Dolores. It's Stephen King.
I also watched lots of movies. I watched 13 Hours, which was a good one. It's it takes place, I can't remember what country now, but somewhere in the Middle East. It's like a war movie. I usually don't like the war movies, but
I like war movies.
It was a good one.
Which war? Depends.
Like now.
Oh, I don't like that.
I'm not sure if it's Afghanistan or I can't remember now, but it was basically they had to somehow, they were ex-Navy SEALs or ex-something, and they were protecting this diplomat, and something awry happens. So I watched that. I watched this Finest Hour, which you might like. It's like 1920s period piece or 1950s period piece.
Oh, yeah.
It's Chris Klein again.
Wow.
And basically,
he's the Katie X Holmes.
Is he?
I don't know. Chris
No,
Klein.
that's
Calvin Klein.
That's
Kevin Klein.
Tom Cruise.
No,
Katie Holmes' ex.
The one that she dumped for Tom Cruise.
Oh, Chris Klein is the guy from Star Trek.
Oh, him. Okay, no.
Okay, so you're thinking about
Klein,
the guy, the superhero guy.
I don't know.
Who was Captain? You're thinking about Captain America, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. H. So this Finest Hour, it's basically he's a Coast Guard, and he has during like the worst storm, bring his dinky little boat and save someone.
Oh.
And everyone's like, no, don't go, you're gonna die. He's like, oh, I'm gonna just do it. And spoilers, he does it. So it's
we
cool.
watched La La Land. I wasn't, because there was the Golden Globes and they won.
That's another one where we're like, oh, it's a good movie, La La Land.
Yes, and I was all excited. But then it's a musical, but it's not Moulin Rouge. And I know Moulin Rouge was like, based on songs that are already popular. Yeah. But even those actors in Moulin Rouge had very strong singing abilities, I feel. And here they're good ultimately.
Emma Stone and
Ryan Gosling. But they always start so until they build up to something that they can
do better.
But they're like almost unsure of their skill.
Yeah, it was
and then they tap dance, which is fine.
I guess if you're into jazz.
But I feel like the more jazz.
Chicago, did you like Chicago?
I like Chicago, but like look, they're singing strengths in jazz. It was Renee Zellweger. It was what's her beautiful face from
They had some nice
Zorro.
tap dancing. What did you like about La La Land?
The name.
La La Land means Los Angeles, right?
Yes.
They used to call it La La Land.
And there was that bit in the end that was like a twister, but not really a twister of the what could have been that makes me cry at the end. And
There's a movie I want to
And
watch.
Emma Stone's like, you know, this girl with like these big eyes to the side. Like, this is her eye.
When it comes out on DVD, Hacksaw Ridge. I heard that's a good one, and I saw a trailer for it. It's basically another war one, but it's this guy who doesn't want to hold a gun or shoot or anything in the trailer, and he somehow like saves all these people during the war.
We tried to watch Trolls.
Oh.
I wasn't into it. It looked scary.
It's because when I think of trolls, I think of monsters, but then trolls are the small things.
I know. I had those in grade 7. I had a lot of troll dolls.
It reminded me of Fraggle Rock. Remember Fraggle? Remember Fraggle Rock? The Fraggles were being chased by those.
But I feel like the Fraggle Rocks were cuter. But I didn't like Fraggle Rock either. It's interesting how I like Sesame Street, but I'm not really good into puppets.
8 Brick liked La La Land, the sequence between Jimmy Fallon and Justin Timberlake during the Golden Globes.
Yeah, so not from the movie.
I didn't watch that.
What else have we watched? But work has been meh.
During the break too, you took the boys rock climbing. How did that go?
Oh my goodness. So I haven't rock climbed in years, ever since we started at the gym, because I cut a huge gash on my thumb.
I didn't know that.
On the very first day of me climbing. And I left smears of my bloody DNA all over the wall. I think I have. And then this
is back in 2012.
Back a long time ago. So I haven't climbed since, but the boys actually climb with the age groups. Yeah. The programs bring them down. So they're
like
quite
spider monkeys.
They're quite versed at climbing. Well, Mason's a bit still scared. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to give it a try, because I have a number of friends at work who love rock climbing.
Yeah.
But they go climbing elsewhere. And I've climbed before a long time ago. Long time ago. And usually, traditionally, when you rock climb, you have a partner holding your slack rope for you.
What's the word?
They're called the belayer.
Belay?
To belay. Okay. I can't spell it. I don't know. I'll look it up. Bellay.
Yep.
Anyhow, there are a couple of walls, a few walls actually in our rock wall in the gym that self-belays. Oh. So it's the harness is linked to the wall, and when you harness yourself in, you can actually move up, right? So I did one of those walls, and with any rock wall technique, you really push up with your legs.
Yeah, you weren't using your legs?
So I was, but the problem is you do run out of, you know, like it's really a strategy. Where do I put my hand versus my leg, and what's my neck if I go this way or this way? And it gets really tiring, like so tiring in your arms. I got to the top, and then I went down, and honestly, as soon as I like landed, my arms just felt like jelly. I couldn't even like.
Which level did you do?
I couldn't trust, and I did the easy wall.
Oh.
But it's a higher wall. Even Kaylin says her walls in the gym are a lot higher than the walls that she climbs. So you get tired, right?
Yeah,
like after climbing. And then sometimes some of these little rock pieces are so shallow, you're barely like hanging on to it. Like,
but is it better that you're small, because then your small hands could be able to grip
I'm small but weighty. So the pull of gravity is still quite so yeah, that was fun, but I don't think I'm into rock climbing. I could imagine you getting like really
cut.
I don't know, but I think I also have to stop eating what I eat to get cut in the first place. I've tried running every day almost.
Oh, you have? How far?
5K. So if I don't run, then I do my Stairmaster still, but I'm trying to run more than I Stairmaster, just to get myself. I had no race. Yeah. Did you sign enough for the Streetsville? No.
I did.
Oh, you did.
The Streetsville.
How much was the 1 miler?
25.
Oh.
And the other one.
Oh, you didn't sign yourself up. Okay.
Just him.
I figured if you
last year in June, Tristan did his first race outside of school, and it was the Bread and Honey 5-kilometer race.
Mm-hmm.
And he ran, his age group, I guess, is 10 to 14. And at that time he was 11, and he ran against 14-year-olds, which makes a big difference when you're at that age, because he was in grade 6 and he's basically running against grade 9s. And so he didn't do too bad. He came, what, sixth place?
Yeah.
This year, he's a lot faster because of cross country. He came second in boards and everything. And so I'm thinking he's going to do better this year at that same age group. We'll see how he does for his 5K. But new this year is a second race called a 1 miler.
I still didn't see it. Like,
I'll show it to you. And for the 1 miler, there's different cutoff points. So if you can finish the one under 9 minutes, you get a bronze
medal,
a bronze participation medal.
Oh.
If you finish under
5 minutes,
8 minutes, you get a silver. If you finish under 7 minutes,
I can finish it under 7 minutes.
You get a gold. If you finish under 6 minutes, you get a platinum. And if you do a 5 minute or under, which is basically
you get $100.
you get a commemorative plaque.
Well, I want the platinum.
which is basically like Kenyan speed though. Like doing a 5 minute mile. That's like the 5 minute mile barrier.
I can do a 6 minute mile. I get a gold.
No, this isn't 6 minutes per kilometer. This is 6 minute mile.
Per mile. I know, because I run mile. I run
6 miles per hour. This is a 6 minute mile. That's fast.
Oh, that is fast.
8 minute mile is 5 minutes.
I think I do a 10-minute mile.
8 minute mile is 5 minutes per kilometer, which is fast for you already. That's 8 minutes. But it's only 1 mile. It's not like you're doing 5K or it's not like you're doing 5K though. So it's a short
What time
distance.
is that? Because doesn't it have like a basketball game?
It's Saturday morning.
Oh.
I think it's like 10 a.m. or something like that.
Hmm.
But it's only like
it's the beginning of the month too, right?
But it's only like 5 or not less than 10 minutes.
I know, but you park, you find it, they run,
yeah,
we leave.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm not on call. Anyhow,
Brick Dudes enjoy skydiving.
I haven't done that.
And Brick Daddy says West Edmonton Wall used to have a climbing wall, and if you made it to the top, there was $100 waiting for you to grab. What? You should go to Edmonton and just have.
I think that was a long time ago. I don't think they do that anymore. So basketball, just
his new uniforms.
Yes, it's cool, purple and white.
Because he was just using the uniforms hadn't come in yet for the first 6 games. He was just using last year's uniform. The coach was just giving uniforms, but he has a home which is white and white, and it says Knights.
Yes.
He has a road, purple and purple.
Yes.
And he has a practice jersey, which is a reversible.
So they really wear it for practice? They really wear it for practice?
Because they need whenever they switch, like whenever it's like they team against team, they go purples against blacks, and they just flip their. Because before it would just be just recognizing the face. So the new thing this year is we actually have Mason come with you guys. Yeah, so Mason is now part of the juniors. So Tristan's although the coach is like, just let me know when he really enjoys it. And I don't think he really does. Like, I mean, if you say he's skilled, but he comes home after when I pick him up, he's like, my stomach hurts. Like, I'm so tired. So Tristan's basketball practices are usually Mondays, and he does 2 practices on. So the first practice on Thursday is actually for juniors, the little kids, but he just participates to just to kind of better his skills. So and he's actually younger than those younger kids. Tristan? Mason. Yeah, I didn't get to Mason yet. I was talking about Tristan. So Mason is going to be put into the Thursdays. And these kids, I guess, are 2011, no, 2007. They might be 10 or 10-year-olds. Yeah. Where Mason's a 7-year-old. So he's the youngest there. But he's probably he can keep up with them when they sprint. Except for the he can't reach the basket yet when he tries to shoot the ball. He doesn't have pectoralis major muscles yet. He's not strong enough. But he was already doing the 3-man weave last practice. Like, whoa. Tristan I wasn't even doing that till like high school. 3-man. But he's weave. So tired. He comes, he's clutching his basketball. My tummy hurts so much. He'll get used to it. But yeah, we're toughening you up. Like by the time he's Tristan's age, he's gonna be really good because he just had 2 practices and he's already learned so much, like in terms of ways to dribble. And well, yesterday when I went to get some library books at the same time that Mason's old classes for basketball, some of his peers were in that same class, but it's a different teacher. But some of the parents were recognizable too, and I was waiting for them to go, "Hey, where's your kid?" And I'm like, "He's in rep now." But I didn't get a chance. He's in rep now. That's in my head. The dialogue's in my head. Everyone makes rep. 2017 Goodreads. I told them already. Okay. And you don't want to hear it. Okay. No. You should do us for Goodreads. So I watched a couple of other movies. Girl with All the Gifts. It's a zombie movie. So it's pretty good. It was it's basically it's an alternate reality of the Walking Dead zombies, where these zombies actually chase you. As opposed to the ones who didn't chase you? They just walk towards you. But these guys are sprinting after you. Wow. And they're going trying to get you. Plus they have these half-breeds where they're half human but half zombies. Yeah. And so they only get turned into they only get the zombie kind of tendencies if they actually see like sweat or saliva, and then they all of a sudden start, but they can think. they can still think. So they're actually in the classroom, and the humans are trying to teach them civilized things.
Oh.
It was interesting. It was good. I liked it actually. And then Max Steel, meh. I was watching Max Steel, meh.
We're still trying to toilet train Hayden. It's an ongoing battle.
Well, I haven't really been doing it.
I think
if I just do it, he'll learn.
Yeah. How
I need like
do
3 days.
Yes, exactly. Right. That's the problem. Let's do it on family day.
Okay.
Because that's a long weekend. And it's after his 3rd birthday. So it's not like, can you understand this or not? And let's just do it.
Tristan's the New Year's basketball games.
Mm-hmm.
He had 2 last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And the first game was actually their closest loss. Because you know how they've usually been losing
the proportion
like 82 to
1.
So this one was close. It was actually 56-13. That's their closest losing mark.
It was only 13. It wasn't 18.
Yeah, it was 13. And Tristan actually scored 2 free throws.
He did.
He made the first one. Maria and I both looked at each other like.
But still,
what?
I'm terrified every time I watched him.
But then the second game they lost their regular 82-14. And the coach kept on yelling at Tristan because he kept turning his back. Every time someone would try to drive, he'd turn his back.
So the last few weeks you've been abusing my son, right?
So because Coach Billy would be like, you have all this muscle, Tristan, and it doesn't matter if you have all this muscle if you're not using it. So I've been this whole week, I've been teaching him how to take a charge. And so it's basically him standing over the under the basket while I drive towards the basket, knock him over, and do a basket. But he wanted me to wear my contacts though because he didn't want my glasses to get.
See what a nice.
You know, he's thinking about me.
Thinking about you because he's like if my dad's glasses broke, I wouldn't know how to get home and drive him home.
And so we're doing more one-on-one, how to be aggressive. So he's being more aggressive now. And actually, the last practice they had on Thursday, the coach was teaching them how to do that same thing that Tristan and I were doing. Mm-hmm. How to get in front of the person while someone's driving and not just turn their back or be on their side. Okay. And Tristan was doing it, and the coach was like, yeah, that's what I want you to do. That's what I wanted you to do on the game. So.
But you don't know until the game's there. You're like, next game is this coming weekend?
Yeah, this coming weekend. Oh, and also we bought Tristan his first basketball shoes.
Yeah, you guys have matching Under Armour basketball shoes.
Because
they look like a Minecraft shoes.
He's always been playing just with his running shoes that we use for cross country and for marathon training. And I do the same thing while I'm playing basketball with him. And I noticed that on my shoes near the pinky, it's starting to kind of wear out or rip. Just because in basketball, you have to shuffle side to side, you have to cut. Whereas in running, you're just running straight. And so for him too. So I was looking online, like what were the different shoes and that were not overly expensive. And Under Armour was always coming up. They're saying that Nike is expensive, but not necessarily a good quality shoe.
Which is interesting.
Whereas Under Armour makes a good quality shoe, but they don't have the name recognition yet. And so it's
they're recognized in their own way, but I guess like Nike is
not for basketball shoes though. However, Steph Curry just recently signed on with
Under
Armour, so he's starting to kind of push. But we got him Under Armour, and I was also looking at practice, and a lot of his teammates were wearing Under Armour too. Under Armour or Jordans, Nike Jordans. But yeah, he's already saying that he has blisters.
I know. Growing pains and blisters.
I was telling him like it'll probably be about a week before your feet start getting used to the shoe because it's a different shoe. His foot's used to kind of sliding like that.
Bike cart guy.
His foot's usually used to sliding to the side, but now with all the support, it's not letting him, and so that's where these blisters are. Mm-hmm. And also, too, the first day I wore the same shoe, my feet were kind of hurting. But then the second day I wore it, it was fine already. I already got accustomed.
I don't have basketball shoes. I like Under Armour products though. I like their superhero shirts. Not for me, but for the boys. I always find
shirts are always comfortable. Like
you also run Under Armour shorts.
Yeah,
running shorts.
Which I have to get new ones again. They're starting to rip around here.
Already?
Not
the ones that I got you.
No.
What?
The actual shorts where you have pockets.
Wait, so you have tights and shorts?
For basketball, yeah. You wear the tights underneath the shorts. So because people can't see my legs now, the skin, because I'm wearing the tights underneath the shorts. But it's
can you just wear tights?
All the friction.
Why do you have friction?
I want pockets. So I can have my iPhone. So when I'm playing Pokemon
basketball
Go,
in the court.
I'm playing Pokemon Go. I'm playing basketball.
No, you don't.
I do because I can get the distance to hatch the eggs because I'm just using their internet. It just drains my battery. But Tristan rolls his eyes too. What? You're playing Pokemon Go?
What does the blue thing say?
50. Oh, I watched The Accountant
Oh yeah, with Ben Affleck.
and Anna Hendricks.
What is it? Is it like a suspense?
Anna Kendricks. No, it's like it's an action. So
Oh.
he's an accountant, but really he's like
A superhero.
Batman.
Well, I think Ben Affleck has an issue.
Because he can do all these things, but he also has autism. Asperger's.
A good movie?
It's pretty good. You should watch it. It's a good
Okay.
one. It's not meh. It's
Meh.
And I saw Keeping Up with the Joneses.
Meh.
It was a little campy.
Yeah, I would think it's.
It has Isla Fisher.
Yeah.
It has Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot,
Oh.
and Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little silly. Oh, and I watched Deepwater Horizon with Mark Wahlberg. I watched so many movies when
yeah,
we're
you
not.
did.
I haven't been on streaming, so I've
Wow.
just been watching.
That's pretty.
Deepwater Horizon is with Mark Wahlberg, and it has to do with the real life event 2010 when they had the oil spill. Do
Yes.
you remember that?
The one of us.
What was that?
I don't know.
Here you can.
You have to put super Y. Oh, you can't put super Y up. I don't know what you can do. Maybe he's not really looking for me
Okay.
until we see him coming down. Hi, are you looking for me?
Is there anything else you want to say before we show off some
No,
stuff?
I mean it just work. Work is work, and your work is work.
Okay, so we built some sets
Mhm.
and some mocks. We'll show the
The
sets
mocks.
first. So you can show off the Santa one first.
So these were a little box, right?
Yeah.
Santa and his elf. So I like how the Santa looks.
I like the chair.
I like the chair, the big green wide chair, but I really like his face with his wide nose and unicorn tail mustache. Except his hands. I feel like his hands could have been developed better. The hat could also have been developed better. I don't know how to develop these things, but I do like his eyes. He looks jolly and happy.
I think that the Santa is probably the best one of all the.
The elves, though, I'm not a fan.
It's not bad.
You get to turn their heads. They're also nicely colored, colorful. But I like the Santa the best, I was saying. And it comes with, of course, a toy making table set. And it's very detailed, actually. Like you have a side area for your cup and your hammer, your mallet, and your axe. And there are some products of toys in the top. And this is also a secondary elf. So
That's
one
a boy
elf has a paint palette and a paintbrush. And the other elf has a hammer. So production and finisher. So those are good. But I like the Santa the best. Are they all in one box? No, right? The elves are
No,
like in their
elves are
own separate box.
And then this is the set that we got for Christmas from Harold.
Thanks, Harold.
And this is the Lowrider. And it's a cool set. Minifigures, Harley Quinn
Yes.
with the baseball bat.
And compared to the Harley Quinn from the CMF,
The
a
Nerf.
different costume. A bowling pin costume backing in the back. So same hair.
The Joker's cool. He has the clubs and heart.
Mm-hmm.
And over here he has a diamond and a spade.
Yeah. But still that same hokey face. I'm not a fan.
He has a hokey face. What's on the back?
The same fang tooth face as the CMF Joker.
But if you look really closely at
oh, her thing. Her thing is missing. Her skate. Right here, right here, right here.
If you look really closely, they're actually little hearts also.
The detail is really
It's
good.
really good detail. And then the last one was we showed this already.
Oh yeah, we also watched the Series of Unfortunate Events. So I actually watched 2 of it, and I'm not a fan.
Oh, you watched it.
I watched
fell
it.
asleep.
Yeah, he fell asleep, and I really love what's his name? How I Met Your Mother actor.
How I Met Your Mother.
Actor.
Oh, Seagull.
No.
Allison Flanagan.
No, and the Unfortunate Series event. He's the
Oh, Barney.
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 But I thought he
Stinson.
overdid it. I don't know. I know. See, you couldn't get past the first episode. I actually went to the second, and it's hokey. It's hokey. Hokey.
So after I built the lowrider, I decided to make a micro lowrider. So this is my
It's
micro
cool.
lowrider. And that's my golden chicken. So it's huge, I guess, because it's almost the size of that golden chicken. But
Yeah.
we got the tire in the back. I was able to figure out how to put studs inside tires. So
Yep.
that's the first time I tried that, and it worked. And Harold was actually gave me the idea of putting the grill in the front because I originally didn't have it.
Yeah, that's good. And that's the chicken.
Yeah, 'cause this has a grill in the front.
That's cool.
And
It's
so
nice.
after I made that,
This is better.
I decided to make the penguins. The penguins Arctic roller.
That looks really good. Where are you gonna get that set?
Eventually. It's a nice one. So I like how, because in the actual set, there's like curves on the side. Not quite looking like this, but that's the best that I was able to figure out how to do it. And I guess it's like a 1920s limousine kind of thing.
And then you did this.
This is the Riddler's car.
With little baby wheels.
With baby wheels. I did the baby wheels to make it look low to the ground.
Yeah.
And so that's the Riddler racer, I guess. This is a set that Mason built.
But he has so many mixels that he actually hasn't built. How come you don't let him do mixels?
I do, but it's just I wanted to finish reviewing all this stuff first because then there'll be so many things.
Oh.
So this is what's a trombone?
I guess it's a big cheeked mixel.
Big cheek, because when you have to blow a trombone, you have to really puff your cheeks out, and so it's a neat one. Then we got this set, which I had for the longest time, but I still hadn't built it. The main draw is the minifigures.
Spider-Man.
So you got two. One's Carnage, and one of them is, I guess, Black Spider-Man. I'm not sure his name.
It's on the box somewhere.
It's on the box. Someone in the chat, Brick Dudes, was telling me, who's this guy? Black Spider-Man? And he's gonna tell Black Spider-Man. And then you get the dinky little
Quinjet.
It's not a Quinjet. It's like a
baby Quinjet.
Plus
an infant jet.
Plus someone to drive it.
What's the orange thing?
This is from Poe's X-Wing.
Poe's X-Wing.
Which I had for the longest time.
I know. Didn't I get it for you? Or did we win it at Brickfest?
So this is Poe's X-Wing.
Whoa.
It's a nice...
Is this like elastic bands? It is. Yeah. Oh.
So I have a white X-Wing, and I have this X-Wing, and I have that X-Wing.
Whoa.
And so I want to display them all together.
You should just start hanging them from the ceiling.
No. So this is the Resistance X-Wing. Oh. Just shot. This is the Resistance X-Wing, which is exactly the same design when I built it.
Because but
it's different color.
Yeah.
It's
the Resistance is the Rebels.
They're both on the same team.
Oh.
But so they all fly like this, but Poe gets to fly the cool one. But there's like a lot of the gray ones, and they go.
Oh. Yeah. And where are you gonna display these? Were these?
In the Lego room, in the Star Wars section. So here are the characters that come with Poe's X-Wing.
Yes, yes.
I like this one, the one with the orange and olive green helmet. And there's Poe in the middle, and you get BB-8 too. Yes. So that's neat.
Yes.
And you get a ladder. But
yes.
Ladders aren't too fun. And then here, in the Resistance, you got this guy who's in the beginning of the movie.
Yes.
I forget his name now.
Obi.
Poe has different colors since he is the ace. Yes. It says Brick Dudes. And you get another BB-8, which is Hayden's favorite character all of a sudden now. He's always said,
yeah,
BB-8. BB-8.
BB-8.
And you get a Flame Trooper with a cool Cobra Commander type helmet. And another pilot with another cool helmet. Yep. So all these helmets, it's like I can have a helmet collection. And then Tristan made a few mocks. He made this guy, who is
Finn.
Finn the human. So he has the Adventure Time sword. I like how he did the sword. It's like a different
technique of build.
He used these
Yellow
headlight bricks.
Yeah.
And
But
he has
I
a
told him it needed to be
backpack,
pointy, but I guess it's hard to make it pointy.
and
it's
he
a
even
good
has
brick.
the straps. He put the straps of the
Oh,
backpack
fun.
in the front. The only thing is, oh, he got it now.
And then
he made the dog, Jake the dog.
Jake the dog. And he has a tail too.
And from anime, he made One Punch Man.
I thought it was Naruto. It's not.
Which I don't know who One
and
Punch
yes, he's trying to develop these
anime.
Capes that kind of move. It's not just like a one.
So he's all into drawing these days.
Super drawing, and he's getting better.
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't just studying.
Hey, Andrea.
Hi.
It's good to see you guys back in action. Glad we didn't miss it.
We're trying not to cough.
Yeah, this is the comeback episode.
This is why we haven't been, because we've been racked with coughing.
I know. I thought it was gonna be like 4 hours, but
we're
already at news that we can use. So it's not gonna be
news we can use.
But there's a lot of news that we can use because
I think it all has to do with like Batman, really.
You know what?
Yes.
You know how we let Hayden use my iPad for like that short little period?
Yeah.
You get all these comments now from like Fun Kids TV replying. He must have did something, and it's like flooding with all these replies from Fun Kids TV from the Brick Adjuster. So I don't know what he was watching.
Is it helping your subscriptions?
No, it's just like
stop subscribing.
It's like nonsense. Okay, so news that we can use.
Yes.
Lego Batman movie live Q&A session.
Yes.
Which is this Sunday.
Yes.
So this is going to be on Facebook and YouTube, apparently.
Yes.
I don't know. You can ask questions.
That's
but in this picture, you can see a lot of the
superheroes, characters.
This is the new Halloween seasonal set.
Already? It's not even February.
Well, you saw the Valentine's one,
and
right?
Halloween.
So this one comes with a pumpkin head.
Wow.
And what else does it come that's new? You get a red spider.
Man.
You get a cat. Are these purple leaves?
They look like gray purple leaves. Yeah.
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 So that's coming.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
This is out already. I showed this before.
Yeah. Yeah.
The calendar.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That's out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's weird coloring. I saw this too.
The Guardians of the Galaxy photos. So they're gonna come out with another Milano, which is the same as that Milano, but this is like an orange. Where that one's a yellow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yes.
You get a squid monster.
Yes.
In pink now.
Yes.
I know the one from Doctor Strange was like a red squid monster.
Yes.
Here's another. You get Rocket Raccoon.
Yes.
And I don't know who these characters are.
Okay.
Do you know when the movie's coming out? I'm not even sure when the movie's coming out. The trailer looks good. Have you seen the trailer? No. Have you seen the Power Ranger trailer? I show that to you. It looks all right.
That's coming out summer?
Bryan Cranston is Zordon.
What?
But it's weird because you see Bryan Cranston's face, big head, and you're like, that's not Zordon. That's Bryan Cranston.
Whoa! What's this big ugly brown thing again?
That's a sand crawler.
Why is it there?
That's a sand crawler.
Why are they tempting you with another sand crawler?
Oh, Tristan won the prediction run yesterday.
Oh yes.
So for the longest time, well, since the summer, we've always put 11:55 because that's always been his best. But he's been coming in like 12:30, 12.
Yeah, this time it was 12:03.
12:03, which is only
great.
8 seconds off.
And he won.
So he won.
But we had a pretty good turnout yesterday.
Yeah. We had a good turnout. Here is a poly bag that looks a little meh.
Meh.
I'm not sure if I like this Batmobile.
Yeah.
How it looks like that.
Yeah.
That's a new, and this is the front of the Milano.
Yes.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
It looks a little smaller, doesn't it?
Yes.
It looks smaller than that Milano.
A little bit. Yes.
And this one is the Ravage Attack.
Yes.
Which looks very studly.
Yes.
And you guys know about me and studly builds.
Studlies. Yes.
And this one is the Aisha's Revenge.
Yes.
I wonder which one Aisha is.
Yep.
Aisha's Revenge.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a interesting looking ship. McDonald's Happy Meals toys. But they're not Lego. They're just like cups and stuff.
Yeah. Let's see again. I saw them.
I think they had this for the Lego movie also.
But what's like the top? There's no Lego piece at all. They're just like cutouts.
I think they don't look like Lego.
No, because that'd be too expensive to give us like.
And you get masks.
So meh.
Meh.
Thanks. Hey Kevin F.
Thanks, no thanks. Hi Kevin F.
We don't go to McDonald's.
Beauty
and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast brickheads, which will be weird.
Yeah.
I'm still not sure if I like the brickheads or not. Those are coming out soon. The superhero brickheads, but Beauty and the Beast brickheads.
I guess with the movie, they're all trying to jump on everybody's wagon, right?
Yeah. This is the accessory pack that the boys, when they go to the Lego store next time, they can get. Because I tried to get it on Boxing Day.
How could they get it?
Because they're kids.
So
they wouldn't give it to it.
Hi, I'm a kid.
No, they have to find around the store Batman cutouts.
Oh.
And so Brick Princess and I were like, we're all ready to look for these. And then they're like, no, it's only for adults. We're like, what?
For kids.
Oh, it's only for kids. So you can get this, which is a Batman minifigure.
When does it start?
It started like Boxing Day.
Oh.
Or no, it started January 1st when we were there.
Oh. And it's like going to go on?
It goes to like February something. If they still have them in the stores. Does it say here? February 26th.
Freeze back.
Someone's birthday. It goes until February 26th. Somebody's birthday. You get this, what are they called? The flashlights? The light, the bat signal lights?
Signal lights. I guess it's cool. I feel like we've had that already, didn't we?
Yeah. Toys R Us Make and Take.
Posters. More of that.
So you get a Batman minifigure and that thing. What else? News that we can use.
Oh yes.
Valentine's Day, February 11th. The kids, it's like another free build. The kids can build a rose, and the adults. No, this is the Lego store.
Yes.
And the adults on February 14th can build an adult rose.
Yes.
So not sure what day is February 14th.
Like a Friday. It's like a weekend.
What day is February 11th?
Hang on. Like a Friday? 11 is on a Saturday and the 14 is on a Tuesday.
Okay.
Lucky you.
So there you go.
Okay.
If you guys go to the Lego store Saturday with your kids, Tuesday the 14th, Valentine's Day, before you have your Valentine's Day date, go to the Lego store. You can get a rose. You can give that to your
what you want?
Significant other. So much news that this is a life size.
Like as big as me?
Look.
Oh, whoa. How many bricks is that? And where was that made?
Video.
That is insane.
Look at the size of the tires and then that woman.
That's crazy.
So this is the Chevrolet Lego Batmobile.
Where is it?
But if you look
I
carefully,
feel like somebody fell.
The wheels are bricks. Not actual tires, but those are all bricks. Which is cool. That's huge. How many pieces is that?
A lot.
Consists of 344,187 pieces. Measures 7 feet long, 9 feet wide, 7 feet tall. Took 222 hours to design, 1,833 hours to build.
Yes.
Wow, that's more than 18 hours.
I think so.
Building my small compared to that. Also, these are the three. Oh no, maybe I should do that one too. I don't really want to though in micro scale.
See, you can't force creativity.
Oh, I would if I liked it. But
what's that?
It's
we have those.
The Lego Batman movie Battle Pack.
How come we have all those Toys R Us TRU buildings in a box?
What, in there? Because I didn't build them yet.
But you just bought them?
No, they were from a long time ago. No, when
but I have 10 of each one.
During Bricktober.
Yeah.
I remember we even went back if you spend a certain amount during Bricktober, you get the mini modulars. Remember that? That was like 20.
Ooh, what's this? Whoa,
That was like
what's this?
2014. Oh, so this is
we don't celebrate Valentine's Day. Too many people out there, especially at the Lego store.
This is
Kevin asks.
You guys have your Valentine's Day at the Lego store? We do now. This is the UCS snow speeder.
Yes.
Which I'm probably not gonna get.
See, I don't even like.
Look at it.
It's just like a flatness, huh?
I'm looking forward to the other UCS set that's coming out this year.
The brown
Falcon.
No, you're not. You already have one of those.
Not UCS. So that's the rumor that this is the first one, the snow speeder, and then the Millennium Falcon, which is the one that they're selling like for $5,000 or plus. So if they come out with another one, all those people who are like selling it for $5,000 are gonna be like out of luck because they're like, oh, maybe we should get rid of it now before
that comes out.
The price,
but there's been no prototype photo of it.
Not yet.
It's just rumors.
But Harold showed he had like a picture.
Harold is spreading rumors.
He had a picture of the Death Star box, and there's a little silhouette of the Millennium Falcon. And why would that silhouette be there?
For depth perspective, to show that this.
But it's black. It's like a shadow silhouette.
Just a shadow.
Mr. H says, I'm not sure if my wife will go 1.5 hours drive to the Lego store for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Well, that's my wife. This is what do you think of this set? The Killer Croc Mobile. The Killer Croc truck. It's a weird Killer Croc. He has a big snout.
Yes.
Compared to, see the snout?
Yes.
Compared to the other Killer Croc we have?
Yes.
I don't know if I like that or not. Oh, you know how they had the Ninjago?
Oh, that's so weird.
So now they have
I can't do
Batman
it. I mean,
costumes.
I think it looks slightly better than the Ninjago, but
that's a cool mask, though.
Do you want it?
The mask is cool. The hands.
Why is it running a marathon upstairs?
The hands are like claws.
Just hear some crazy.
This is cool. Sentinel mock.
Oh.
Who thinks this is cool?
Cool.
And he's holding a minifigure, so that's the scale of this huge Sentinel mock.
See?
Here, you can show it. I'm gonna
tell them to pipe it down. Yeah, that is very big. That is very big. Those are very big. That's really cool. Have you shown this to Tristan?
No.
And then you have a book coming up, Chaos in Gotham City, with a minifigure at the top.
Oh yeah, that's the.
And that guy is
Scottish
the
Batman.
Tartan Batman. I guess we're getting that.
Yeah, I think it's
again.
out now.
You wait till it gets to
the Lego store.
Costco. Unless your PayPal account has heaps of PayPal money.
So this is another poly bag, which is the Phantom Zone. I'm not sure what.
I know.
I think this is the one that Brick Dude's got. He got a whole bunch of these at Discovery Center. But I'm not even sure what this spiky thing is with lightsabers.
The Phantom Zone. Batman, Phantom Zone.
Yeah, look at that funny looking.
Phantom Zone. It's like an asteroid. Yeah, see? So many photos of it. And people are going, whoa, that's so cool.
I'm just looking
rock.
at the parts. You get a lot of dark red.
Very sleepy.
Oh, this is Polybag during February. If you buy Superhero Girl doll, you get Crypto, the dog. Crypto, the dog saves the day. These are just names
of sets coming up.
Sets. No pictures.
Yeah.
I'll just show some of these pictures. So this is the Speed Champions, Ferrari.
I think Disney Cars is coming up soon. I wonder if they're going to do something for Disney Cars.
Again?
Disney Cars 3. has a very like
This
grown-up
is
tone to it.
Mercedes. What's Brick Dude saying? 12 targets around me have 125 each of those Batman
How do you know they have
qualities.
125?
He knows. He's Brick Dudes. He's the walking, breathing encyclopedia. They got a Bugatti.
That's cool.
The Bugatti actually looks pretty cool.
I want a Bugatti. I want a Bugatti.
It's an interesting design.
It looks like a chunky car.
They have another Ferrari race car.
Speedsters.
They got
That one's like a combination of the Bugatti and the Speedster.
Oh, yeah. A Ford GT. And they got a Ferrari again in the development center.
Do you know anybody who got the Porsche?
Yeah. Down Under Bricks.
Oh yeah, that's a given.
Ozzy.
Whoa.
That's all I know.
Okay. What's that?
More Batman movie character images found. So we got, who's this? Polka Dot Man?
Polka Dot Man. Or like Dippin' Dots. You know
And
that ice cream? That's ice cream that's Dippin'
It
Dots.
looks like he comes with a circular stand.
Disc. Yeah.
So that might be, I don't know, in a set or a poly.
Mm-hmm.
Who's this guy? Polka Dot Man. Who's Polka Dot Man? There's Big Fig Dane, which we've seen like
Brick.
photos of them already. Big Fig Bane looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
We got.
What is that? Ooh.
This is
Wicked Witch? Flying monkeys? What?
Mutant Leader.
Mm.
This is the Mutant Leader.
He's like a Cyclops.
But you get like abs that are scratched up. Someone who's been in a battle.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And you get Flying Monkey minifigures, which I'm not sure why Flying Monkeys are in the Lego Batman, but then it's like the Lego movie, which had so many different characters.
Yes,
so maybe that's the Flying Monkey.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool. Wicked Witch, but we've gotten her already in Lego Dimensions. Well, so many news that we can use.
Mm-hmm.
What else? The Joker battle training, Poly. Here's another Poly. So you get a Joker, you get some training device. It looks like a Batman and a big gun to fire at him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you get Joker with like coattails.
Mm-hmm.
Is that cool? Coattails?
Mm-hmm. That's different.
It is.
But
different.
it's the face.
You don't like the face.
I don't like the face.
Um,
You saw that, the Valentine's. Meh. The pineapple, you like it.
but this was January 6th, so it's still, we're still behind. We're 6 days left before
Batman movie, Polybag Roundup.
These are just polys again. Oh, this is supposed to come out in February. So this is when I'm probably going to get the architecture sets. I'm going to wait till February.
Okay.
Because if you spend $75, you get this
those.
poly bag.
And they're
which
two
is
separate minifigures.
in one.
Disco and
The Brick
Tears
Dancer.
of Batman.
You got the Brick
Aw.
Dancer Batman
Yeah.
and the Clown Batman.
Is the Brick Dancer Batman that was an original clown costume? The suit? The white suit?
No, it was Disco Dude.
Oh, I see.
But does he have a bat? He has bat for the tie.
That's cool.
So it makes him different than the Disco Dude. And you get gold. I think the first time you get gold roller skates. And then
A
there's a
keychain with kisses. I don't know.
Keychain.
Yeah.
So all these little kiss tuxedo Batman.
Yes.
And you get leopard.
Yep.
So all these different characters that are cool.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That Polly's awesome. Which one? The Brick Dancer? Oh, you get a special RTD2. Is this RTD2? R3M2 poly bag. Which I'm not sure. Maybe May the 4th weekend?
Yep.
Oh, this is what I'm excited about.
A poly bag? Is that a
micro?
Oh,
like
how big is that? Is that big?
No, it's just like.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
This.
Oh, that's
It's a Mini
cute.
Cooper.
You have to spend money though?
Probably, but this is right now. This is only available in Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
So this would look good right beside the
Volkswagen
Beetle.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Micro style.
Oh, it doesn't open. It's nice though. The Ninjago movie.
Okay. Wow, we're on page 7 now. So much news that we can use. Did I say that already?
Are we using it?
So much news that you can reuse.
What's your DM?
Batman graffiti posters. No, you guys don't want to see that. It's taking a while to load now. Someone must be on the internet. These are cool.
That's a cool.
Okay, I'll show the graffiti posters. So this is Batman.
Not by Brick Zapper.
Graffiti. And then we got Robin, Batgirl, Joker. Joker's hair looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
And Alfred.
Yes.
That's cool. Oh, Harley Quinn.
Riddler and Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn looks really happy.
Harley Quinn, Riddler. And then we got Catwoman, Penguin. These are nice, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And we got
How do you get them?
Poison Ivy and Mr. Freeze. How do you get them?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What does Alan the Brick Fan have to say about how do you? Oh, he doesn't even say. Oh, released some new graffiti posters for the Batman movie, and they look pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
There are 11 posters in total, include a variety of heroes and villains. There's no word on these posters will be released or purchased as gifts with purchase of it.
It's very nice.
So we don't know yet.
Yeah.
But they're nice ones. Oh, this is apparently something. Kelly's been excited about this, I saw.
What is it?
Lego Boost.
Oh.
I don't get it.
Okay.
I think it's supposed to be like Mindstorms or something. Andrea says that she likes the posters and she wants to frame them. Or is that Jeremy?
I wonder how big they are. 8 by 10. Yeah, though. See, people are excited about the boosters.
Yeah. Especially this guy. I don't know if I like the colors.
No.
That's
The blue and green. It's complementary colors.
It looks very
Complementary colors. We already have that.
very busy.
Oh.
It's more Boost. Lego
I think of
Boost.
the drink, the nutritional drink.
Oh, yeah.
Boost.
Boost. It's all about the boost. Ooh, this is the rumored Millennium Falcon.
It's just a rumor.
But you know what they say about rumors?
It doesn't come true.
They're meant to be
Squashed.
broken. See, look, there's the little silhouette of
Just
the
a silhouette.
little silhouette of the Millennium Falcon in the box of the Death Star. Monthly mini build
Yeah, coming up next
is a
2 weekends from now, I guess. Not this weekend, but the weekend after and the weekend after.
what's it? Raccoon
A raccoon? Why? Why
With a-
February raccoon?
with a raccoon tail.
Is there a heart? But like for Valentine's Day, you know? How come they don't make
And
it?
then that mystery is supposed to be the brickheads. I don't know.
Keep your purchases smart. I'm feeling the cold get into my bones.
Mr. Bones. The posters are excellent. Reminds me of Lego movie ones I failed to get. And Cart Guy is back.
Yay, Cart Guy.
You know where Cart Guy lives?
No.
South Africa.
Oh, right. You said that.
Some from South Africa.
You did mention that before.
That's 7 hours away.
Mm-hmm.
Or 7 hours time difference. This is brick built to polybag.
No, okay.
So that's interesting. It's brick built. So it's not like the
Yeah.
minifigures. So that's neat.
But we had the big one.
Yeah, so this would be a good one to put beside
The small, big one.
Big one. The big one, was that our first
One of our
Star
first.
Wars
Probably.
set?
I really wanted that. Like, you know how there's so many sets now, and I feel like I haven't had a thing like where I really want that set.
Like the Millennium Falcon.
Mm-mm.
Easter Bunny Batman. You like Easter Bunny Batman?
Is it a LED light?
It
I
is.
want it.
It is a LED light.
There's no more LED lights out there.
Look how bright the colors are.
I would love that for Easter.
I wish they came with just a regular
Like a
minifigure though.
Valentine.
I would put it with
What is a
those
LED light? I can't remember.
No, the
Oh, I know.
Oh, this is the
What is that, Guggenheim?
They're
Isn't there a
redoing,
Guggenheim already?
but it looks so much better than that one.
Flickered.
I know, screen toucher. Here, show this picture. And I'll get the one that we have, and you'll see how much better the new one looks. It's like when
The
they
new
redid the
one.
Burj Khalifa. But we thought this was cool when we bought this.
I was so excited about it.
But now it looks a
I
little
think it still looks cool.
underdone.
I don't know.
It looks underdone
Still looks cool.
compared to that one.
Still looks cool. Yeah. Okay.
Like this one looks so much cooler than
Because of the
than
green.
this.
It's just different.
Like how they
Slick layered it.
yeah
Got
it's
it.
nicer.
Uh-oh, I flickered it. How do I get out of that?
Yeah, just press the button,
Oh.
the off button.
L.org. Volkswagen. Is that real or fake? Figgy. White Volkswagen.
This is a Lego Ideas.
Rumor.
A Lego Ideas that reached 10,000, and they actually put it beside the Mini Cooper and the Volkswagen Beetle.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And so it's to scale,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't look as nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's so boxy.
Mm-hmm.
Those are stats. Whoa, page 9. We're really going back in time. Port City says a space ride, a coaster, a Ferris wheel, bumper cars, food. What's she talking about? It sounds like one to me. It's not like they have announced a creator expert coaster and you had disappointed with that. What are we talking about? What did I miss? Oh, in Friends Heart Lake Supermarket, there was a sticker of an amusement park, and they announced that, Kevin. What are they fighting with, Kevin? So have the background image on the box ever come true? Oh, did the background image ever come true? I don't call that an amusement park. They're fighting. Okay.
Got
I think
that.
that's it.
Got that. Oh, that is it.
What date is this now? What's
Yep,
the
I
next?
feel like I've seen the
Oh,
chicken guy.
the Iron Giant.
Iron Giant.
Iron Giant
Where's he
received
from?
10,000. From the cartoon, the Iron Giant.
Oh.
You don't know the Iron Giant? Look how big he is, because that's a minifigure. In that,
R2D2
built.
again. That's cute, actually.
yeah, it looks better like with an
Outside
actual
of
picture.
bag.
Out of bag. RTD2. Brickheads. Oh, these are the brickheads.
See, I like them as superheroes. I think they're really cute. But I think a lot of things, superheroes are really cute.
Superman's okay. I don't know if
I like the
Wonder
Batman
Woman.
and the Joker.
You do? You like the lips of the Joker? I thought it looked similar to
I don't know about those.
I don't know about
Iron Man. I like Man.
Iron Man should have had a smooth head. It's
Mm.
too steady. They could have tiled it like they did with
Jor-El.
Mr. Strange.
Oh, Mr. Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange. That's it.
This is December 31st. We have to go all the way till December 25th because that's our last full of brick. Page 10. So much news that we can use. Representing Car Guy. I think Car Guy. Oh, I went so back that it says error, memory size.
There's no more back.
Let me try again.
Wow. Does Brickfan know that he expires after 10 pages?
No, he doesn't.
Nope.
Minecraft winter sets.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. So Minecraft, I don't know. It's kind of
It's bricky.
the fad of Minecraft in Lego
You're over it.
has kind of
Killed you.
come and gone. Where there was a big excitement before about these Minecraft
But they're
sets.
just bricks on
And I
bricks.
think this is what wave 3 now.
Mm-hmm.
Wave 3, wave 4. Minecraft was so 2013. 2012, 2013.
So cute, BB-8.
Even Tristan isn't so
Into Minecraft.
into Minecraft. He's into
anime. Join. We would like to say he's into basketball, but that's
wishful thinking.
developing.
Speed Champion winter sets. Didn't we really show these? Yeah, we did. The Bugatti.
Again. Wow, he's already had like the Bugatti. Like weeks before the Bugatti. Ooh, yeah, we've seen that already.
December
Kisses, bye.
30th.
I really like the LED light. I think the only thing I'm really excited for is that LED light.
The Easter one?
Yeah, if there's more LED lights, I'd be excited for that too.
These like oh, you
I
used
do.
it at work, right?
I use it at work.
All right, page 11.
No, wait.
Back and forth. Are you doing push-ups?
Yeah, I should do. Just push-ups. Might as well work out.
Someone asked if there's still play pool here, and there is.
Of course.
Because look, you can. It's pretty far. Here and here's the pool table, and then you go back. So it's still there's a lot of room. You can probably fit. No, I think that's it. All right, that's all the news that we can use. And you know what Harold's new goodbye is? He'll go like this: "Merry Christmas, bye," and then he'll just that's red bunny.
Oh.
But we won't do that. We're gonna say goodbye to
He
everyone.
says Merry Christmas all the time.
That's his new goodbye.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, bye. It was from a live stream. It was fun. So thanks everyone for hanging out for our comeback episode.
First of 2017. What is this? Number 70.
This is number 85.
That was just by fluke.
Yeah,
I said 85.
because 84 was the Christmas,
Maybe I remember.
the ugly,
Maybe I didn't.
ugly Christmas sweaters.
But it was cute.
So thank you to City Bricks,
Cart Guy
76.
Break dude.
I wonder if it's 76 because that's his birthday.
Or how old he is. Kevin F.
Kevin F, the original minifigure, who is coming to Philly Brick Fest.
Oh, cool.
But
we don't even know if we're coming to
Mike's
Philly Brick
not
Fest.
going. We already signed up.
They wouldn't take 6 tables. I have to private message him.
What do you mean they couldn't take 6 tables?
The most is 4. Like there's a drop down.
4 per person? Because
Yeah.
I'm displaying and also Tristan's displaying.
Okay, fine.
So maybe just go
4 and 4.
4 and 2.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna need 4. Oh, Brick Daddy. Thanks,
how come
Brick
3
Daddy.
big friends not coming?
Because it's far
Far,
to
mm.
go.
And there's no wall yet between US and Canada.
No. Mr. H, Momo's Bricks. Thank you for hanging out.
Josh Husenveld?
That's Mr. H.
Oh.
See, H.
Brick Daddy
Brick Daddy and Boo Boo Bricks.
and Boo Boo.
But Boo Boo's not there.
Michael's mine.
Michael's Mine, formerly known as Bricks for Me.
Brick for me.
And 8-Brick
8-bit brick.
Brick Nader's Mox. I think Nader's Mox is from Philly Brick Fest. I think he's from Penlug. I think.
Okay.
Unless that's someone else. Big Rick Machine. No More Bricks, who's kind of popping in and out because he's entertaining his
He has a newborn.
no, his parents. So it's probably like, oh wait, not
I just gotta do a washroom.
tatay. And then he'll go on, type a little message, and then he's back. Harold, what were you doing?
Nothing.
Tatay.
Nothing.
I was doing
Okay.
anything.
That's it.
The Brick
Oh,
Maniac.
yes.
And I think that's everyone. Let me go back down. Boom. Why wouldn't we be? People can't have different opinions. What? No wall, because Trump knows how much Lego community would suffer. All right, so next week. Is it going to be another 4 weeks before our next Full of Brick? No. It was because of my cough. I couldn't even
I have my cough too.
Your cough's better though now. All right, this is Nick and
Maria.
signing off.
Wait, don't we say like brick? No, we don't.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Wiggle time.